Oh man, that really couldn't have been me saying that I'd be ready in a minute and then taking 7. I don't know who that was, but man, they were real bad at their job or something, dude. So strange. Who could have done that? What a dishonest person, you know? Aeon, don't get me started about time being relative, because I will derail this stream. I will, in fact, derail an entire stream. Oh my god, are we not? Okay, we are capturing. Thank God.
Don't. She's butt scooting.
Stella's
Use your tongue.
butt scooting? Uh-oh.
You nasty butt scooter.
This is what I wanted. I wanted this one maximized. There we go. All right, stream looks okay. I look a little. Ooh. What's that? There we go. Now the color looks a little better on me. I look less washed out. Injured crew 1. Uh-oh. What? Who's injured? Who are you? Why are you injured? Oh. Oh, right. Worthless idiot. Got injured in the battle. I don't know if it's... How's the game volume? for you guys. I'm like, I know that the, you can't hear the game? Okay. Let me... Oh. Oh, yeah, it's, like, real quiet. Okay, okay. Right, because I lowered it for something. I remember. Let me... I don't know if I want to... Actually, I don't know if I want to boost that, or if I want to boost the volume here. I think I might want to boost it in here. How's that? We just boost that to max. He's still not very loud. It's so strange. Oh, let's just... Okay, never mind. We're gonna lower this still back down. And then just reboost this up to, like, there. Okay, so now the game looks pretty loud on my waveforms, and now we can still drop it a hair. Yeah, I got my waveforms. It's just that, on Friday's stream where I had to drop the volume, or one of the streams where I had to drop the volume, I just never reboosted it. Looking and sounding good to me, but then again, my standards are through the basement. Hey, you know, sometimes that's what we're after. See, I was drunk as fuck Friday. Yeah, you missed Abby's birthday, Aeon. That's pretty transphobic of you. I don't remember where we're going. Right, he waits in fire. We have to wait well, we could probably do it, but I don't know if I want to right now. I want to receive a letter from Captain Eldis. Dealt with... Now she wants me for Deadfire. I thought I did that. Oh, I have to obtain the 3 crates. Aeon says happy birthday, Abby. Abby says thanks. I don't know if it picked up on the mic. About the ancient legend. Abby can't hear you on account of the old age. Yeah. Oh, nothing, Abby. Nothing to worry about. Spiritual cleansing of the Temple of Gone. Where was that at? Was that a location that I had found? Oh, I need to go to the Brass Citadel in Nekataka. That's... God damn it. Every time. I clicked the wrong thing. Go back up. Also, y'all may not know this, but I am... Where am I going? Nekataka. I am 1 sub point away from 2 new emote slots. Cough, cough. Already. That is true. Aeon did gift a bunch of subs. Wrote an essay on the philosophical arguments for and against simulation theory, and I'm about 90% sure it's trash. Yeah, everybody that says that we're living in a simulation or whatever's, they're just NPCs. Yes, I did say emotes. Oh, we got our boy back. Navigator. Who's our navigator right now? That's Helmsman, Navigator. Little Lucas. 12 sale experience. Just trade him out. That was incredibly loud. Thank you for the gift sub, Aeon. Need to go to the Brass Citadel. Or just the Brass Citadel. More emotes. Yeah, I don't know how frequently I don't know when it'll update that I have them, but at 15 sub points, which I now have, I get one standard emote and one animated emote slot. So now we can have another animated emote. Hopefully. Yes, that is how that works. I see smoke billowing. In the high reaches of Nekataka, slanting shanties and buildings of foreign design fall away to be replaced by colorful, open homes with wide wooden doors boasting intricate reliefs. Rather than pester you for a bit of coin or a bite for food, the children here try to sell you tickets to a play or extol the benefits of public paths. Nice. You turn a corner and plunge into commotion. One of the great homes crackles before you, completely ablaze. Most of the Juana stare, enraptured by the flames, but a few cry out and run for the fire brigade. Alright, I'm gonna look at the house with my eyeballs. Who's got the most? Oh, she's got the most eyeballs? Love to see it. My new animated emote still hasn't been approved. Oh, big heck. I'm not sure which animated emote. I think Abby has made, like, a rainbow one for the, a rainbow worm is our next emote. I don't know how many animated ones Abby has made. One time in college I turned in a paper I was so ashamed of. 10 to 20 pages that I hand wrote a paragraph of an apology on the back of it before turning it in. An A on it and an acceptance of the apologies. Hell yeah. I don't even know how to make an animated emote. Well, what Abby does, Abby makes each frame of the GIF and then compiles all of them in different, depending on the format you're working in. You just can make a bunch of pictures and then use them as a frame. Though perhaps a bit larger than average, bright blue paint flecked with white accent peels over sturdy stone, where it hasn't already been blackened by the fires. The large front doors open, coughing smoke onto the streets, and you think you can make out a shadowy movement within. Uh-oh. Is it a person? Fresh torches lie on the eaves above. It seems this was the work of arsonists. Put the torches out with ice magic. Tekihu? That's the long E. So Tekihu. There we go. Chance you feel the balmy tropical air plunge into coolness. Powerful blast of cold extinguishes the torches, leaving a slick coat of rime on the eaves around them. But the flames have already spread into the depths of the home. Well, go in and cast another ice spell. Plunge through the open doors on an arm raised protectively over your mouth. Smoke surrounds you, and the heat plucks at your skin, curling your hair. Then you see the bodies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gamers. Sprawled out on the main floor of the room are 3 corpses. 2 lie on the floor, wounds from small, thin blades still oozing blood. Ooh. An arson to cover up a murder? I've seen this. I've seen this procedural crime drama episode. Currently working on making some cursed shit for my sister. Currently photoshopping a gun into a crepe and a beret on a pancake. Some French violence I see. Some French Revolution themes I see. Investigate for clues first. Nothing seems unusual except for the bodies that clearly weren't killed by flames. Alright, well, what kind of presence we got? You open or watch your senses, seeking the presence of spirits. You feel pain buffeting you, the stabbing agony of blades, the heavy strikes of crossbow bolts. Hear footsteps, the gullet bastards who killed you fleeing through the back door. The essence of the spirits roils dangerously, fed by the physical flames, feeding them in return. Call in the Special Victims Unit. No, this isn't that kind of crime. This one doesn't require the Special Victims Unit. This is just major crimes. This one's just standard murder. Oh man. Being the lawful good, I have to punish baddies. Do I have to punish the baddies first, or do I turn around and loot the bodies? I may not know what SVU is about. SVU is about, sex crimes, mostly. SVU is primarily involving, like, sex crimes. You do have the wrong debutment. God damn, Buttspot. On fire today. On fire. What are the odds that these 3 bodies have something worth looting on them? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the thing that I want to do more frequently, so I'm gonna get in the habit of it. New poll. Oh, goodness. I don't like how it silences the volume, but that's okay. Alright, I've started a poll. I've started a poll. I see no poll. What? Did it not go through? I see it right here. Someone's voted in the poll. So, I don't know if it's just on your side, Aeon. Vote loot for you. There, I'll cast a vote for you, Aeon, since you apparently can't find it. Actually, Aeon, are you on mobile? Or are you on desktop? Or I guess browser would be the more generic, because you could be on browser version, but not necessarily be on a desktop. Good old refresh. Got your Loot Goblin vote in? Okay. So then we're technically at a 50-50 if my vote went in for Loot Goblins. Which is really bad, because that means... Okay, alright, we got another vote in. We still have a little bit of time on the poll. I'll wait. Oh man, I could have said loot the bodies or boot the baddies. Damn, that would have been a better way to do that wordplay. Alright, it does look like looting is our option, though. Cat's very angry at me. But he doesn't get food for another 15 minutes. Nah, your cat's saying I should have got food 45 minutes ago. Because your cat doesn't know how a clock works. I'll wait just a little longer. Okay, so maybe the 3 minutes on the pole's a hair long. But that's okay. But it looks like we're going to be loot goblins. We're going to be loot goblins. What do they got? Seems someone got to the bodies before you. Yeah, their purses have been cut from their belts, their jewelry roughly torn from their fingers and ears. Okay. Now we pursue justice. You burst through the back door onto an almost abandoned street. A group of ragged kith holding torches are the only people present. Wow, that was easy to find. They didn't even get very far, considering they're on the run. You know, one of them holds a bulging sack stained with blood. One of the kith, a broad-shouldered human in a tight-fitting mask, scowls. Got ourselves a hero. Seems sadly for you. Boss will clear on us, leaving no witnesses. Shame, bud. It sure is a shame there's gonna be no more, bulging sack. Damn it, Wales. It sure is a shame there are gonna be no witnesses. Streetwise? No, we're gonna intimidate. Grinning, the thugs draw their weapons. I mean, we could just fucking kill them. Do we just fucking kill them? Or do we, scare them off? I worry that intimidating them... I worry that intimidating them isn't going to give us the loot that they stole, you know? Or that they're gonna run away and we're not, and like, even though a fight might be easier, it's not gonna give us what we're after. So I think we just kill them. I think we just kill them. We just go in, we kill them. Murder the murderers, yeah. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you? Oh man, it's almost an even fight. What do we got? Thug, Brawler, Pyromancer, Cutthroat, Thug. Sorry, Thug, you are in range. This is... No, that's not the... I thought she had one that was... cover a bunch of distance, but maybe she doesn't have that. Either way, leap. Have her jump over there. Sickle and everything, wonderful. What's our opening play? Oh, friends with the range said congrats on the new job. Thank you, thank you. Oh, good. We love getting the cats high. Which... It's this one. My cats are the best cats. Okay. Retarget. Okay. You fuck up this Pyromancer. Here we there.
That's beyond me.
Oh. Look at our mans. Getting wrecked. Alright. I think we just let it run its way out for a bit. Oh. Our boys in melee combat. Switch. Flame Blight. I was wondering what she was fighting. Oof. Gibbed. Easy. Oh, there's a... Oh, there's more? Whatever. I'm not concerned. Oh, wait. You... Where are you? You! Switch back to your gun.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me all their loot. Garnet. Primal Flame? I don't know what Primal Flame does, but I want it. An exceptional wand. Love to see it. Fine padded armor. A grimoire. A grimoire.
It will be so.
I love that the ambiance is just like birds and people talking and shit. Like we didn't just murder 5 dudes in cold blood. Alright, what did we get from him? A fine mace. A fine heater shield. Some fine armor. An exceptional wand. A fine saber. A fine axe. A fine club. Some mail that's also fine. It's fine. Beza's Toothed Blade. I think we've had that, actually. How does that compare to what Adair has been using? Min's Fortune. I've probably already looked at this, but I don't remember. This one's at, what, exceptional? Okay. First Blood, 10% action speed for 10 seconds off scoring hits against targets that have more than 75% health. Rending cuts -2 armor rating on critical hit. Okay, alright. What has he been using? Min's Fortune. Long odds, stacking, crit chance on hit, right, sharp. Okay, and we wanted on a crit random affliction or plus 15% crit damage. What's up, Babby?
There's a plate with toothbrushes on it. Don't turn on it.
Okay. I won't. I think if we're guaranteed the crit, this is probably what we want. Oh, but I'm low on money. Right. I remember the main issue I'm running into right now is that I don't have the funds. I don't have the money for it. Amber. Alright. Alright. Out we go. We did it. We continue our road to the Brass Citadel.
Moths have been eating through all my good clothes lately. Just realized why.
Why? It wouldn't happen to be on account of my lantern, would it?
I know you think it's funny, but the moths are so big here.
It's a divine light, meant to cut through the darkness. Of course it's gonna draw the biggest ones.
Oh, some of my pants wouldn't be polite to wear them in public anymore.
Wouldn't be polite to wear my pants in public anymore. Hold up. Oh, my order's shipped. Okay. Oh! I'm buying a pair of boots, and I bought them earlier today, and I just received shipping confirmation, and I thought it was another order confirmation, and I freaked out. At Sura in the Brass Citadel, I think that's up this way where I have to go.
Will your mighty fortress protect you from the Audra Colossus?
But hey, second new boots.
Much better.
Well, no, I was worried that it was a second order of new boots that charged my debit card. You know, charged me for money that I don't have for a second pair of boots. Alright, where's this dude that I'm after? I don't know where he is. Is he in here? Are you at Sura? No, you're not. Downstairs? Is there a downstairs?
Why not?
Sabormi. Sabormi Weaver. That was a bad one. That was a bad one.
It's impossible to cheat at Hazatoa.
Is it, though?
He acts like he's gonna do one thing, then he does something else.
That's called strategy. And don't you work for Atsura?
Oh, they're not going to elaborate on that? Okay.
Clear skies.
I've restored the Luminous Audra at Pokemon.
That explains the rumors the Valians are scaling up in Queen's Birth. I'd hoped you would stop them.
Man, now I don't remember, like, what I chose in previous options. I mean, I guess I'm helping the Valians. Look at all they're accomplishing with Animancy. I can't stop progress. Now I have their trust. Imagine what I can do with that. I mean, most bluntly, I don't work for him. That's very true. They'll bring development and trade that will improve the lives of many. That one might be pretty good. I think that one's more in line with my character's beliefs. At least the hope. The hope that trade and development will improve their lives.
They'll press gang the locals and tear Pococahara apart.
Well, if they do that, you can step in.
Once they're done, they'll leave behind a wrecked island and a tribe dependent on their resources.
I mean, that island is already not super good, so it doesn't matter. I just wiped the chalk outlines off the painting I did yesterday, and man, does it look like trash.
Nevertheless, I'm more interested in reports
sometimes.
The storms around the islands have cleared. What do you know of this?
There was a clot of essence corrupting the Adra. Clearing it ended the storms.
Even if this isn't the outcome we'd wanted for Pococahara, your observation is infinitely more valuable.
Give me that money.
Take this, and remember it the next time we call on you. We'd long suspected something unnatural was behind the storms, but we had little evidence.
Rauatai is plagued with terrible storms. You think there may be a connection?
Yes. If the storms that assail Rauatai have a similarly unnatural origin, then perhaps they too can be stopped.
That's true. But it's my trash and I'm proud of it. Good, you should be proud of it.
And if that's the case, then there's more work to be done. Work that you might be able to help with.
And the thing is, and this is gonna be my wholesome comment that you'll hopefully enjoy, is that you don't have to be good at your hobbies. Like, I love drawing. I love drawing a whole lot. But I will never publish a piece of art in my entire life. That's just like a fact. I'm bad at drawing, but I love it, you know? And that's all that matters, is I get enjoyment out of my drawings. So as long as you get enjoyment out of your paintings, more power to you. That's ideal, in fact. Like, in our current culture, it's always heavily impressed upon people that you should turn your hobbies or the things you like to do into some kind of grind to get more money. But, like, no, don't. In fact, you'll get much more joy out of it when it's not your job. Which is why I still enjoy playing saxophone. Is like, that's why I would never go into music as a career, because if I play music professionally, I no longer play music for fun. I've never painted before, but it was a fun time. I actually want to go back and do it again. Exactly. See, that's the point.
After all, somebody has to keep the peace in these tumultuous times, no? In any case, Hazanui Karu has a matter that could use your help. Her office is on the main floor behind the large double doors. It's most conspicuous.
Now for the longest part of the game, leveling up. We'll do... I need to break out my food again. That's fair, yeah. Let's do a little bit more Intimidate. And a little bit more Athletics, because I'm worried that we'll need it. It's a little loud in my ears. Let's turn that down a hair. Abjuration, destroy any spirit. Okay. Hastening Exhortation. Paladin can command an ally to increase their pace during combat, granting them quick. I could upgrade my 2 bonuses. Convert some hits into crits with these so I can switch back and forth. That might be a good idea. Reviving can change to Command, grants the fit Inspiration. Strong Inspiration upgraded to Tenacious. Okay. What do we have here? Paladin has a chance to gain Zeal each time they down an enemy. That would be nice. At least for, like, those prolonged combats. Increase the amount of damage dealt by crits. That's very good. Grants a chance to completely resist the effects of a hostile spell. I don't know how often I'm hit by hostile spells, truth be told. This does fire, right? This does fire. So the increased penetration with fire attacks would greatly benefit my Flames of Devotion, which is something I cast all the fucking time. But is that something I need? Unknown. Nearby allies gain a deflection bonus. Damage taken by effective enemies is greatly increased. I think this one. More support on that. And then Exalted Focus. Okay. More sleight of hand. Yeah. History, religion. Salvation of Time. Beseeches the gods for more time, extending the duration of all beneficial effects on allies in the area. Ooh, fun. Spiritual ally. Oh my god, I love summoning boys to help me. This might just be the go-to. Pillar of Holy Fire. Oh shit. Summons a flaming pillar of righteous anger, burning everyone in the area of effect. Martial Caster reduces the time it takes to complete a weapon summoning spell's cap. Wait. Reduces the time it takes... What? With summoned weapon. Okay. So summoned weapon takes less time. Okay. Reduces the time it takes to complete a creature summoning spell cast. So the only creature summoning I would have would be this one. Spiritual Ally. Spell resistance. It's a chance to completely resist the effects of a hostile spell. Okay, yeah, we have that one. And increase the amount of damage dealt by crits. Okay. Let's summon a boy. And then... negate hostile spells. My favorite drunken lady. Give her some more bluff. More of the abilities, linking their incoming wounds to their body or their mind. Okay, right, I remember that. Pain from the monk's wounds allows them to build armor rating against incoming attacks. So the more damage you take, the tankier you get. Okay. The monk is able to channel their pain into pure energy, adding a proportional fire bonus to melee damage. So then the more damage you take, the more damage you do. Those would both be very strong, actually. I might have to look into those. Which is to say, just choose them. Stunning Surge. If this attack crits, its cost is refunded. Nice. In the blink of an eye, the monk streaks toward a distant target. Oh, this is pretty much what I want. A charge ability is always super good. Enemies that break engagement with the monk give the monk wound. Okay. Occasionally generates a shockwave around the monk each time they gain a wound, inflicting small damage and interrupting all enemies in the area. Oh! That actually, I think, would be really good. No, we'll buff that one. That looks good. Perfect. And then, last but not least, my favorite farmer boy. More explosives. We love bombs. more streetwise. What's this? The fighter becomes fiercely determined to deflect all incoming blows, dramatically increasing all defenses. And then this, each time the fighter takes damage, the duration extends. Oh shit. That would be very nice, I think. Clear out sweeps the fighter's melee weapon on a large arc, making a primary attack on each foe and knocking them back and prone. We love cleave. We love cleave in this house. Increases maximum discipline, always a good choice. Damage dealt by crits. Fighter's disengagement attacks have greatly increased accuracy and damage. Grants a chance to completely resist the effects of a hostile spell. We're giving him... He has the weapon that grants increased crit chance. So giving him more crit damage as well would be extremely strong. And we love a cleave. Which is to say, I love cleave, and if you don't love cleave, that's your problem. Alright, the person up here also wants to see me now. I'll just skitter on over.
Atsura tells me you tamed the storms of Poko Kohara.
I sure did.
Makes a person wonder what kind of secrets lie in Andra's mortar.
Makes me want to stay indoors. I'd love to find out.
That's the spirit. Rautai's storms have made us who we are as a nation. Hardy, driven, inventive. But they've also held us back. Forced our people to seek resources and livelihoods far from our homes and families.
I like our waterbending lad that just makes fish.
Imagine how much more we could achieve if we could control those storms.
Like that's a nice idle animation that he just like... Bing! A fish! It's very good. I like that. You think something in Andra's mortar will help with that?
Why not? The storms there cannot be natural. Not when they are so ferocious, so constant.
That's a fair point.
And your exploits at Poko Kohara suggest that something else may be behind them. But enough of that for now.
Mitsura said you needed my help.
There's an understatement. The trouble in Hasango forced us to send additional ships back to Rawatai to make up for shortfalls. And storms at home have delayed another portion of our fleet. This leaves us short-handed here.
If this is what you call short-handed, I'd love to see what you consider full capacity. What are you asking?
We're due to collect a special shipment for delivery to our port at Sayuka. We've contracted with a captain named Widla. Meet her, complete the trade, and take the cargo to Sayuka. Fleet Master Okaya is overseeing the development of some special projects there.
Oh, you're talking about Sin, right? In, Crown of the Sunken King DLC. Right, Aeon?
She's one of the brightest minds in Rawatai, and it shows. You two will get along. Most of her work is, or should be, under wraps for now. But perhaps she can give you a taste of what we have to offer.
Yeah. Isn't, like, his two things are that he spits poison and acid to drain your durability and stuff, so that makes a lot of sense. What's the shipment?
It'll be easier for Okaya to explain.
Alright, and
Good
the crew?
sailors with a fast ship and no mind for questions.
Ah, smugglers.
Along with half the population of this storm-tossed archipelago.
Okay. Why don't you send Widla's crew to Sayuka?
Let's just say, I'm not keen to invite them to a port where we're developing experimental technologies. Any other questions?
If it's important, I'll handle it. What's
We've
next?
agreed to meet our courier out at sea, away from the heaviest traffic. This is her payment. We've already negotiated with her.
Ah, all right.
Fleet Master Okaya will see to your compensation once you arrive with the cargo. This is the kind of job that's best completed quickly and quietly. I'm counting on your famous discretion.
My famous discretion. Well, see, the problem is, news gets back to people that I've done something adjacent to what they've asked, but not really what they wanted me to do.
Clear skies.
Calm seas. This woman's like, I need you to do this job discreetly and correctly. And I'm like, I can give you one of those two options. I can do one of those two things. I can do it correctly, or I can do it discreetly. Because discretion is what's going to leave it in the air, you know? Oh, that's not... There, I thought there was... An Orlin peddler.
I've got all sorts of goods and supplies. Take a look.
What do you have? Mm. +2 intellect and 5 accuracy against vessels. That's pretty good. I think I would give that to Kehu? Or Kihu, I think? What can I sell? What are things I can sell that I don't need? Words? What? Where the fuck? One-handed dagger soulbound? Where the hell did I get this bad boy? The problems of falling behind a week on your continuous game is that, what the fuck? Binds with Paladin? New forearm and significantly sharper. Doesn't seem at all tarnished or dulled by age. The main module runs his leg from the pommel of the grip. Pulses. The dead soul. Uh-huh. Fire? Oh, shit. I could give myself additional fire damage? I love the idea that floats around on the internet for a busy adult setting for gaming. I only get to play this game once a week, so please give me a brief refresher when I boot it back up. Here's all the shit you picked up. Here's what happened and what you need to do next. Ooh, a hot take. Hot take. I just want to hear what you think is your own most controversial opinion, and no cheap shots that are obviously going to have most people agreeing with you. So, I'm going to reread your statement, and then I'm going to think. I just want to hear what you think is your own most controversial opinion, and no cheap shots that are obviously going to have most people agreeing with you. Alright, this is going to be a hot take. And quite frankly, I'm pretty sure the people that would disagree with this are not watching this stream. And probably would never watch my stream. There's a very real chance that the people who think that disagree with this, and there are many people. I personally know people who disagree with what I'm going to tell you. But it's just not likely that they're going to see it. And if they do see it, they can kiss my ass, because this is it. If you are a professional in your field, or you are incredibly knowledgeable on any topic, a specific topic, regardless of how broad-reaching or specific or controversial, if you are well-versed, well-read, or an expert by any means on your topic, it is your responsibility to inform people who are not as well-versed or as knowledgeable in your specific area. And I don't just mean like, I love astronomy and I have a degree in astronomy, I love talking about astronomy and I should help people understand astronomy. No. That's not what I mean, because I enjoy it, you know. Even if you don't like telling people your thing, you are responsibly and dutifully bound by your area of expertise to spread correct information. I can't share my expertise without going to jail. That's not what I mean, Aeon. I mean, if someone comes to you and asks you a question, like this is more important in like politics, and specifically in regards to the subject of being anti-racist or being like a better ally. So if I am extremely knowledgeable about being an ally or something, and somebody who is not very good at being an ally, regardless of whether or not they ask me this question out of good faith or bad faith, if they ask me a question and they're trying to trap me in something, it doesn't matter. I am dutifully bound by my knowledge and my expertise area to give them correct information. Because this right here is the most important part. Because if someone asks me a question about anything, and I know a lot of people on the political left do this, you can see it all the time on Twitter, you can see it all the time on any social media, really. But if someone asks me a question about a thing, when you tell someone, oh, I'm not your educator, like, it's not my job to educate you about this, go Google it. That's like the statement that online leftists say, which I would say I'm firmly on that political side. But the instant I tell somebody that, not only have I lost the ability to give this person credible information because I've actively sent them away, I now am directly responsible for them going to the other side, and I am also culpable for the fact that when they type their question into Google, that they get a PragerU video, or that they get Ben Shapiro or Andrew Tate or some fucking Matt Walsh type of fucking alt-right grifter. Like, it is now my fault that they have gone to the opposite end. That is the issue. And there are a lot of people who would hear that and be like, but it's my time and I put my abilities into learning this and they should be able to put their abilities into learning it. Yeah, and you're clearly an expert and you are clearly well-versed in it. So you deliberately sending them away is like actively harming your goals. And now I've lost 2 viewers. Good riddance, I suppose. There you go, Colin. You wanted it, you got it. Not a bad take, but it's controversial. I know many people who, if I told that opinion to, they would disagree with me. I thought I had... Oh, right. I've been holding all of these for the fashion. I have 7 exceptional greatswords? Bruh. We can sell 6 of those. There have definitely been times where I wanted to ask questions on being a better person. That's the point. Like, you become a better person, not only for yourself, but to also help others become better people, you know? Like, it's not difficult. Like, what is the point of having all of this knowledge and expertise on... I mean, what's the point of being, you know, vehemently anti-racist if the instant someone asks you a question to learn about becoming anti-racist themselves, that you immediately berate them and tell them that they should already know these things, and if they don't know, that they're part of the problem? Like, that is fucking idiotic. I sell one torch. Okay. I do want these, I think. +2 might versus +3 accuracy. I do love might. I do love hitting things hard. Feel like I've changed a lot for the better, and now I also know I have a long way to go. That's the point. It's always about change. Always try to change yourself for the better. It's about being better than the person you were yesterday, than the person you were 2 weeks ago. You know, that's what you should strive for, and that's what I like to try to do my best in, you know. I'm not always a... Hell, I'm probably never going to be, like, a perfect human being, but, like, you know, try your best at shit. Do better next time. So is the person who's been afraid to ask questions in the past, that take as a breath of fresh air. Exactly. Like, the only thing that is accomplished by telling people... Whoop, by being like, oh, if you don't know this, you're part of the problem. The only thing that take accomplishes is to turn people away. Where'd those bracers go? Accuracy, 2 discipline. She doesn't have them. She has. What does she have? Misses converted to crazes with proficient weapons. Okay. And he has none. Let's give you more accuracy. But yeah, like, what's the point of having the knowledge if you're going to literally hoard it, you know? Do we just leave? Hold up. Do we just leave? Meet at the rendezvous location. This is just the quest I've chosen now, I suppose, huh? Fair enough. Yeah, okay, so now we're only 1 level below. So we complete this quest, we can go back on our main quest, which will be fun. Although, Miss Audra, I don't care. Speak with Captain Ferrante in Dunwich. Maybe. Because the Principi are pirates, I believe. And they're the boys that I've, for some reason, thrown my hat in with. Kill Veen. And take his... Sails the Dow. Reckless. Far of Nekataka. Past Koa. Orikuhu. Nah, we're gonna go to the rendezvous location. Supply? I don't have enough to buy a good boat. But I will need something, probably. How much money do I have? 15K? I want to say, I think the galleon is the one that I wanted to save up for. The Dow? Maybe. Maybe that one? I'm not sure, actually. I don't remember. But the... well, actually, I think I'm good on supplies. Never mind. We leave by sea. So there, Colin, was that sufficiently controversial? I did have a different take that I had been thinking about over the weekend with Abby. But it's not as something that I feel as strongly about. So I felt it was better to stick with the one that one that I felt more passionate about. What I also think is really shitty about those people is that when someone's trying to be a better, makes a mistake, they just get piled on. Yeah. One of the major drawbacks of social media is that all of your mistakes are always forever there for people to just put you on blast for. Chornu? This will be a hard fight, I think. He's got only one cannon up front, though. So that'll be easy, actually. So we want... Iron Thunderers are on that side. Okay. So our port side is our strong side. I remember that. Naval combat. Spikes my anxiety often when I make a mistake and use the wrong pronouns or misgender someone. Or anything, because I've been piled on in the past. It happens. It happens. We're at 357. It's 200 to 500. So we are going to turn to starboard. Stop. All right, that's perfect. Then we're going to fire port cannons. Yeah, cannonballs. Oh, some cargo is knocked loose. I'll have to see it. They take up new stations. Okay. Jibe. Do the full spin. We're gonna blow these boys up. Oh, they're pre-securing their cargo. Fire starboard cannons. Wait, cancel? We're gonna stop. Get ourselves a more thing. What is this? Unsecured cargo effects. Oh, okay. So they stop, we stop. Blow them up. Blow them up, fellas. Damage to their hull. Sailor was injured. Nice. Uh-oh. 4 damage. Let's turn to starboard and close the distance. Boat combat. Correct. Correct. We have boat combat. full speed. Oh shit, they can fire again? I didn't realize they had the... Oof. Alright, so now we turn to starboard. .237. We're still within our range, I believe. Right? 45 and 50%. Let's hold position. They also hold position. Great, let's blow them up. Wait. Chain shot has a low chance of dealing above deck crew damage, right? And goes for the sails. 75 and 80. Cannonball, 75 and 80. Hit an enemy's hull. Low chance of dealing sail damage or below deck crew damage. Grape shot does damage to the crew. What do they have? They have an injured boy. They only have one injured fella. I see. We have a bunch of above deck crew, though, I bet. So if we grape shot them. 2 damage to above deck crew. 2 more damage to above deck crew. See? Okay, they're injured, but what does that do, though? I think my issue is currently, I'm not sure what, like, if I need to worry about doing crew damage, or if I should just blow the shit out of them all the time. We'll do a jibe. Spin around. Okay, so they had resting crew, so is that... Oh, okay, so they have to... Does this mean they can't fire their cannons now? I think that's what that means. So now they're, like, stuck waiting. And I can hold position. Yeah, okay, so they're getting... So they are moving people to be healed and do all that stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Fire the starboard cannons. This one we do cannonballs. Just blow them up. The hold began to flood. Nice. Cannoneer to surgeon, from cannoneer to deckhand. So now if we charge, like, I wonder if this would require, like, a lot of playing of this game. Like, would charging be, like, the play? Because then we have the most of their resources. Like, now that we've damaged a bunch of their crew, we charge in so we can get a lot of their resources? Or is it better just sink them? You know? You know? I don't know quite what the best ways to do this would be. But we're gonna charge. Oh, we'd be exposed to 8 to 16 hull damage. And then 1 to 8 sails damage. I see. They don't have someone... Like, they don't have a guy manning cannons is the issue that I don't really enjoy. Alright, fine. We won't. We will jibe again. Hold position. They're panicking. Just fucking fire port cannons. Start blowing them up, boys. Nice. Your cannon fire tears through the enemy's ship, splintering the hull and shredding the sails. Before you have a chance to celebrate, the enemy's ship abruptly explodes with a deafening boom. Your cannon fire must have found their gunpowder stores. Boom. Fire engulfs the enemy ship. Smoke, black and acrid, spirals into the sky. Water floods the ship's hold, and the flaming vessel soon slips beneath the waves, wiped from the surface of the sea as summarily as if it had never sailed at all. Brother. Oh yeah, Worthless Idiot gained a rank. Aura the Mad gained a level and a rank. Little Luca gained a level. We got all this loot. A fine Arbalest. I knew my favorite cannonball would find its mark. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove that it was your favorite cannonball. Share coins with crew. Oh, my morale's like stupid high. I didn't need to, but whatever. Take all and continue. Sayuka. Oh. Lager. Fresh vegetables.
Welcome to Sayuka. You are welcome in Sayuka, traveler, as surely as the winds stir the sea.
No, no, no. How many times must I demonstrate the proper way to greet a visitor?
Hey, Undersecretary, you're way too nervous.
I say, I must have forgotten again. Will you remind me of the line, Undersecretary?
We say clear skies, traveler. Simple, elegant, and no smiling. Do you understand, Greeter Tebe?
I don't know, that seems stupid.
Can you repeat it once more? I want to make sure I've got it.
Oh my god. This is what I believe might be weaponized incompetence. Which is fantastic. He shoots a scowl at Tebe and elects instead not to dignify her joke at his expense.
Questions, traveler?
What can you tell me about Sayuka?
Known to my people as Ribiri, is a colonial outpost of the Royal Deadfire Company.
The island of Sayuka is the Royal Deadfire Company's center of engineering research and development in the archipelago. Our work is directed by Fleet Master Okaya, the youngest Rawatayan ever to hold the title. Best of her class at the Naval Academy in Tokoa, and a brilliant engineer, our Fleet Master.
Uh-huh.
You forgot to mention the giant sharks, Undersecretary.
This feels like a joke. Why are you dressed like a Royal Deadfire Company soldier?
Pikira. I wonder the same every day.
Mmm.
Tebe learns to perform her duties as a Rawatayan might. Her fellow Juana show a lamentable disinterest in the proper way of doing things.
Do not speak about me as if I am not here.
Alright, tell me about the giant sharks.
Giant sharks, giant coral, giant trees, Hekira. The only thing not bigger in Sayuka is us Juana.
Small mercy.
No one knows why things grow large in Sayuka, but there are all sorts of theories. Me? I think Gallowayne smiles on us.
The first authentic emotion I've seen cross her face.
Superstition is unbecoming of a Royal Deadfire Company officer, Tebe.
I say, it's a lucky thing I'm not one then.
I like Tebe a lot. What's an undersecretary exactly?
A career sandal sniffer and busybody, so far as I can tell.
You ungrateful sag! I am the second in command to Fleet Master Okaya, the governor of your piddling little island, and I will not be mocked by a smart-mouthed idler like you.
So I have heard many, many times.
So is it just me, or is this guy terrible?
You don't know the half of it.
Oh! Oh, very good.
What was that, Greeter Tebe?
Surely just the breeze, Undersecretary.
Oh my god.
You will call me Sir.
Uh-huh. This is why I wouldn't be a good fit for the military. You will call me Sir. Yeah, fuck off, nerd.
Akira, I certainly will not.
Oh my god. I love her. She's my favorite. I like her and Mirka so much. Excuse me, ma'am, do you wanna board my ship? 'Cause you'd be a great fit on my crew. I thought... Was I supposed to meet her at sea? Oh, shit. West of Nekataka. I'm not supposed to be here, I know. I shouldn't have come here. I shouldn't have been here. Whoops. Bison. This will take you 3 minutes to exit the city. Great. Actually, hold up. Supply? Fine, we're fine. We could use a little more repair supplies? That is fine. Actually, we're fine. Everything's fine. I see. Leave. I didn't realize that I was supposed to meet them at sea. Okay, where's Nekataka? There's Nekataka. It says west. Ugh.
I found my spine on the Deadfire lines. Tell me way, hey, hooroo, yeah. From a deerwood babe to a sailor fine. Hoorah for the Deadfire lines. Now Deadfire roots, they make good time. Tell me way, hey, hooroo, yeah. With the clear wide straits and inlets fine. Hoorah for the Deadfire lines. Oh, they're the lines where you can shine. Tell me way, hey, hooroo, yeah. Oh, they're the lines where I spent me prime. Hurrah for the Deadfire lines. Just take a trip to Port Maje. Tell me way, hey, hooroo, yeah. To Port Maje.
I love that they've created their own sea shanties for this game. That makes me very happy. Alright, we picked up a bunch of their armor.
With the knee-high boots and the fine dark hair. Hurrah for the Deadfire lines. Around Cape White to Port Maje. Tell me way, hey, hooroo, yeah.
Oh, a spoder. Oh, right, this summons spoders. Right. I think all 3 of those grimoires are the same. If not, I'm not gonna stick around to remember. You don't need that, probably.
Well, if we drown when we are young, tell me way, hey, hooroo, yeah. Well, it's better
Get some grog, maybe? Ah, we'll just trade. That's all we need from you. Was it supposed to be on land? A predetermined spot west of Nekataka. Are they on land? Oh my fucking god. Nomu the Marauder. They're probably on land. I'm supposed to probably pick up this fucking... Oh my god. I'm actually an idiot, I think. I'm actually an idiot. Oh, I'm being pursued. Oh, fuck! That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Alright, there's maybe a good chance that I can stay out of their range. 200 to 500. These all cap out at 400. So if I keep them between 400 and 500 meters, I could probably win this. But I'm also looking at this. The fact that they have an actual shitload of cannons. Board the enemy ship and engage them in deck-to-deck combat. You know? I am way better. I am way better at killing dudes than I am at killing ships. So I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do probably the dumb play. The play that will probably get me dead. We're gonna board, and we're gonna kill everyone. Oh, fuck. Alright, this song fucking slaps. Let's go. Oh, I have, like, all of my crew members here? It's fucking game time, boys. Oh, they just jump aboard? Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Oh, someone already exploded on their team. Let's fucking go. Seraphin's over there. Fuck yeah. Time to use your AoEs, boys. Some man off screen just explodes. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Aeon, I know you said of just a bunch of landlubbers in, like, more of a statement that, like, the people I'm searching for are just a bunch of landlubbers, but holy shit, these guys don't know how to fight. If we kill them all, can we steal their boat? God, I hope so. I don't think so. I don't think we can, because I have remembered going aboard other ships before. Where's he at? That sailor's fucking dead. That sailor's mega dead. I mean, this boat has 2 staircases. You're correct. I mean, you're exactly correct, Aeon. Everyone's dead. They all died. Everyone gains a level. Everyone gains a rank. We have max morale. I don't need to share coins with nobody. Give me all their shit. Boys picked the fight with the wrong Orlin. No, their boat's just gone. I'm now a little sad, because that would have been a great boat to have. Away, Santiana. This is... Mexico. Oh, Santiana sailed away. Away, Santiana. This is... I mean, it makes sense that they would use already existing sea shanties, but that's so good, actually, that, like, I recognize this one. This is Santiana. Mexico. Oh, heave her up and away we'll go. Away, Santiana. Have you heard of the game Nantucket? I have not. Well, I think Wales has brought it up once or twice, but I have not played it. Absolutely fucking mind-blowing that, like, I heard that and I was like, I know this sea shanty. Just like not even a thought. We're gonna go down this way first, I think. Search. Wonderful. Search. Scroll of Nature's Mark. Cool, great. Search. Oh, no more search. Oh, Santiana gained a day away, Santiana. Now I just have it in the brain. Now I just have it on the brain. Water. Heart attack. Wonderful. Nomu the Marauder. Marauder? I hardly know her. Dice-based ship crew management RPG set in the golden age of whaling. I'll have to look into it. There are a few other games that I have like on the docket to play through, and they're going to be a lot shorter than this one. I think having played this and a few other like somewhat longer RPGs on stream, I think I kind of want to keep, at least in terms of whatever single-player games that I want to play, I think I want to keep those games to, like, 30 hours or less in terms of, like, average time. I have 30 hours in the game. Yeah. Like nothing against this game, but, like, if I, you know, like I've done last week, just, like, end up not playing because I just didn't, like, I'd prefer something that's a little shorter so that I can play through the story in a shorter amount of time and avoid burnout. Which, granted, I'm not burnt out on this game. I enjoy this game a lot. So 2 druids, 2 barbarians, and Nomu. You can probably get through it in like 10 hours or so, depending on pace. Yeah. Like, I figure... Do we rest? We don't have rest bonuses. Okay.
I saw him first.
I sense a predator in the water.
Yeah, Tekahu? How long to beat says it's 11.5 hours to beat. Okay. Yeah, that would be a perfectly fine game length. Can I get all of them? Oh my god, I can. Like I said, I really enjoy it. Good, good. I will look into it. I promise you that. Can be frustrating because it's dice-based. Yeah, I've played a few dice-based games, and at least dice-based games on PC, I sometimes don't feel super great about because... Oh, you sent me a Steam link page? Okay. I imagine through Discord. I don't have the notification sounds on right now because stream, but I'll for sure keep that in mind. Boom! Dude's already fucking dead. Put that bad boy right here. Beat the shit out of Nomu. Right now it's literally $5. I'll keep it in mind. Oh, that's such a small cast range. We're gonna do the light beams because I like the light beams. Oh, oh no, there's Nomu. I was like, did Nomu die already?
Let's go.
Got him. Though one of the DLCs is a sea shanty expansion pack, and the other is the endless mode. Is the if you want the 2 DLCs, I mean, I would tell you flat up, DLCs are worth, like, an additional set of sea shanties is probably worth $5 to me. I'll say that one for sure. I love her maniacal laugh. Alright, what all I got? Chameleon's Touch. Gives +1 to an attribute and a skill determined by the user's class? Yo. Does it tell me what they are? No. That's a sweet, sweet ring. And they got money? Don't mind if I do. It's $1.50 for 10 additional sea shanties that your crew can sing. Perfect. Performed by Roaring Trowman. I've not heard of them.
Yeah, right away.
I am most familiar with the Longest Johns and someone else. And like the Jolly Rogers. I think they're the Jolly Rogers. That might not be the correct actual group. They're from Bristol. Good. My neighbor's dog is going nuts. Search the area surrounding first. You dare? No one's nearby. Perfect. Approach and identify. You have the best. Nice. I should have read this stuff, but I didn't. I apologize for those of you who want me to read things out loud. I struggle a lot with that. Describe them as much more base version of the Longest Johns. Nice. Okay. Portrays Ngati. Inscription is the surf smooths stones, but also crushes them to sand. Pray at the shrine and rest. You have only been there the short time. When you hear footsteps, a group of Huana approach. Armored and armed, they clearly make this pilgrimage prepared for bandits. What are you doing here? Openly scowling? Bruh. Is it so unusual for a boy to visit his mother? Takehu stops between me and the Huana, raising a conciliatory hand. Turn down the volume, because I need to hear my thoughts. There we go. Diplomacy, I've only come to pay my respects to the goddess for the safe travels of my ship. Allow me to do so, I'll be on my way. Ask a companion to speak to them. Sing an Andrite dirge. Great. I could threaten them. Good. Could kill them, even better. No, I'm gonna do diplomacy, because that's like the main thing I've been pumping points into. The Huana share a few pensive glances before the leader nods, says go make your obligation, then speak your prayers when you finish. Leave this place, return to the city. Okay. Like, more nasally. Like, more baritone. Okay. More bass. Ale. My launcher of Deerwood colors. Why am I running them stupid other colors? Is this not where I'm supposed to meet him? It's not telling me where to meet them. Maybe in here? I don't know if there's a way in there, it looks like. It looks like the center of this island might just forever lay a mystery. To the west of Nekataka, rolling verdant plains stretch towards the mountains, spiked plants with bright flowers punctuate the emerald green, tall grass, occasional tree dots the landscape. Crest arise to see a group of reptilian figures, roughly 100 feet down the hill. I read 100 feet tall, which was not the sentence. I was like, wow, they're tall boys. But they're not. Hunched atop a broad, flat stone, the Sorips chirp and squawk. Sneak closer. Failure! Oh. 100-foot tall lizards. Yeah. You observe a party of roughly 10, several poking at grubs with long sticks under the guidance of one of their shaman. Perks up, nostrils flaring, his head twists directly towards Tekehu, and it barks and chirps, pointing a claw towards him. Damn it! Can I talk to him? Success. I don't know what it's trying to say. Sure. Roots through its pouch, glancing between you and the contents of its bag as you're no longer... Not sure whether it's suspicious of you or trying to judge its own belongings. It may be both. Eventually it settles on something, withdraws it, takes a few furtive hops towards me, sets a small dragon figurine before you, and steps back. A worm! Any worms? Any worms in chat? Spelled the same? Spelled the same? Thank you. I would like to leave now. Once you're well away, they begin chatting amongst themselves. A few turn back to their games, but others take up watch positions around the periphery of the rock. They gave me a worm. I'll give you a worm. Please do. Please show me your worms in chat. Please post all your worms in chat. We are worm enjoyers here. This is not where I'm supposed to meet these people. I'm almost certain. But I'm gonna go in. I would like to say that that Piplup is not a worm. Piplup is a great penguin. A pretty bad worm, though. Fuck, there's downstairs in here? Shit. Rocks and debris have collapsed onto the... blah, 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 blah. The thing. The whoozy what's it. Can't be done. Can't be used. You need to not use gun. Gun's going to be way too loud.
Nothing's no good to me. After him.
Easy. Piplup's trying their best. That's true, but Piplup should try better at being a penguin, because Empoleon is like extremely strong, from my understanding of Pokemon. So I think Piplup just focusing on being a better penguin's ideal.
Let's go.
Whereas Piplup trying to be a good worm is not really all that important, you know? Did it disappear? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Oh, we can't see it? Oh. My guess is it was invisible of some kind, but that's fine.
In no time at all.
A Juana woman clad in bedraggled clothing, covered in numerous scrapes and scratches.
You! Quickly, you must help us! Those things have already come to take away my companions.
How'd you get in here?
Traveling with other merchants when the Zarps attacked. They cut us off from the others, dragged us here, wagon, everything. The beasts have already taken my friends from the cage. I cannot imagine what they will do. Kira, not without the key, I think. Nor will I leave without the others. I cannot leave them to die.
But what if they're already dead?
Sure.
Alright, so we gotta find the key. Gotta find the key to let the lady out.
I see a soul in the darkness. One ready for reaping.
A grub master. That's what I want to be. I want to be a grub master. Not like the worm kinds of grub. Not like grubs that you know, like pull out of a stump with your knife. But like a grub master, like, you know, you got yourself some good burgers. Like a good meaty burger, man. Bounce the light around.
What do you need?
Let's go.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Easy peasy.
Well, don't see why not.
Leave it to me.
Smashed crates, broken chests. Okay, yeah, whatever. A little dagger and some money.
No sweat. There. Done.
Gauntlets of greater reliability. 25% of misses converted to grazes with proficient weapons. Oh, I forgot to equip that ring. Fortitude, reflex, will? Yeah, whatever. Give me an attribute and a skill. Is there a way I can check my character sheet to see what bonuses I got? Okay, okay. Gift from the machine, ogre might gauntlets, versatile, -1 from the aura, +1 from them. I have 20 might. I am strong. Base Orlin. What? Did the ring not give me a bonus? Does it not say? +1 to an attribute and a skill from Chameleon's Touch. Attribute. Gift from the machine. Oh, versatile from Chameleon's Touch. That's where the might came from. Interesting attribute categories. Yeah, I mean, might is strength. Strength, constitution, dexterity, wisdom, intelligence, not quite wisdom, intelligence, charisma. It's very adjacent to D&D 5e. I think this is based on Pathfinder, where they have slightly different attribute categories. Man, our neighbor's dog is going nuts. This is converted to graces. What's this one do? +2 max discipline? Right. Accuracy. We'll give... Oh, okay. Well, this is just a direct upgrade. There we go. Probably. My old DM ran away 2 years ago. None of my friends can DM worth a shit. Yeah, one of the big problems of moving across the country from most of my friends is that my DM lives several thousand miles away. Yeah, and we tried to do online for a little bit, and I think it went fine. I think, like, we ran into some issues when I was living in Arizona that was, at least there's Roll20. I mean, yeah, there was Roll20, but like, we tried to play online and do some of that stuff, but better than nothing. Yeah. Oh, shit. We got a big boy. I don't think we're going to be able to talk to them. I'm going to finish this before I go into this fight. And then I might actually get a drink. Can you guys hear my neighbor's dog barking? Looks like a little bit. At least on my thing. Dog is real not happy. Yeah. Yeah. We only did online as our friend group was literally fractured across the entirety of North America. Yeah, it makes sense. But, like, we tried to do an online thing, and it didn't quite work out. My DM says that it was a factor of online, was just, like, that I was separated. But I think it was actually more of a burnout type deal, because we had been, like, consistently, like, almost every week for years. We were playing, like, we were doing D&D. And I think it was a little bit exacerbated by the fact that I was online and everybody else was in person. And of the group at the time, I was the strongest at role-playing. But it ended up falling apart. Like, they still play D&D, but I'm not a part of that group anymore just because of the distance. And my DM thinks it's the distance, and I'm like, no, it was probably other stuff, but whatever. I want to fight it because I want to continue playing D&D, but I also don't because it's just not worth potentially ruining a friendship over, like arguing about what caused online D&D on my end to be not super great. And then, you know, potentially just, you know, ending that entire thing. It's just not worth it. So what's your favorite cursed object that your DM let you have? I never touched cursed objects. All of my characters were cursed here. All of my characters were the most unhinged individuals to ever be adventuring with. Boo. No. What you see, the thing is, you don't understand. There's two things that you need to understand about the group dynamic. One of the players, who I've known since I was like 10 years old, he touched everything that was cursed. If it was cursed, he touched it. He grabbed it. He was like, I'm all over all curses all the time. Like, if it was possible for his character to get cursed, he pretty much did it. Because he thought that shit was funny as shit. And I agree, it is funny as shit. So, like, on one end, like, I just never, like, it was always somebody else getting their grubby little meat paws on the cursed objects. But on the other aspect, most of my characters never touched cursed objects because they, like, didn't have interest in it. Like, there was never a cursed object that sold me as a player and my character at the same time. And that was generally it. This is a lot of dudes. So they're all... I can't tell how strong this boy is, but everybody else is roughly a level or so higher than I am. What's the map look like? Oh, this is it. This is the room. There's things up that way, but this is likely where they are. Okay. Though they literally made my character insane to the point that he became a lunatic, was so convinced that bread was the solution to all of life's problems that a chance encounter with one of the realm's deities started manifesting his dissolutions for fun. Great. So technically, he became a demigod of bread. Good. Good. That's the shit we love. Okay. Whoop. Dude, this dog is just going nuts right now. Everybody... Oh. Okay. I apologize for the dogs. There's nothing I can do about that. Well, we have him angry, so let's go ahead and switch to gun. Oh my goodness, the Warhammers were disgusting fun. Watched a video on a useless object given to a party. It was the Rock of Falling, and it fell towards the closest source of gravity. He had a session based around the party floating in the void for like 5 or 6 sessions later. Someone remembered the Rock of Falling and then escaped to the void in like 5 minutes. The DM expected the session to take an hour. Nice. For context, I was a fighter and when I got him, I specialized in two-handed, so my defense was shit with O-Law. Fighters in 5e are just evil. First combat encounter with Cursed Warhammer saw me literally clearing an entire room of baby giants in one time. Oh yeah, like, I love playing fighters and stuff. I personally gravitate very specifically towards, like, a Spellblade. I always love Spellblade builds.
Something isn't doing the job.
And those are, like, not always the easiest. Like, I have the most fun with those builds, though. Oh, that's not the one I want out this one. So she can just zip on through.
Won't work.
It will work.
It didn't work.
Oh, wait. Chody.
Distractions.
Just like quick, stop me something else.
How good, I say.
Neil cut you in half. Come to an end. Even me.
How good, I say. Distractions.
You want me? Do what? After it. That ain't much I can do about that. Weapon's no good to me.
Dog's going nuts. Yeah, it might be worth texting. It might be worth texting her. That's Abby.
Hi.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot. First comment, the double weapon fighters are, yeah, by the end I was mechanically a multi-class fighter warlock, though we never finished that campaign. Most of the campaigns that I've played have also never finished. At least as a player. The one campaign that I ran, actually, all of the adventures that I've run have concluded. I will always hold that one in my book, that I have been able to finish them, and none of them have ended in party wipes. Background music is fun. That's good.
What should I say? Like,
just be like, hey, your dog's been going nuts for like the past hour. Is there like I don't know, just like, is anything?
I want to make sure she's not like laying dead on the floor in the apartment.
Yeah, just be like, are you okay? Like, what's that you're doing good? Yeah, I think it's fine. Fun fact, Abby, my partner, shares the same name with Abby, our neighbor. So that's really fun. This game means sort of scratching the TNT, which I haven't felt in like decades. Oof. Bar. Keep fighting. Is he's still his sworn rival. Nice. Hit him again, we need more healing. Popped.
Feel it.
Hey, that wasn't that bad.
Didn't work. Oh, good. You caught you in up.
Nice. Whew.
Please cut me loose.
Well, that when I try and bait butt spot, it doesn't work. Yeah, that's the thing. Butt spot is ungovernable. Lots of mages and dragons and such. Good. Whales, you love to see it. When I go back to regular chatting, they swoop in and butts it up. That's the best part about butt spot. You never know. You never know when it's about to get really buttsed up in here.
Yeah, right away.
An ice hatchet. Oh my god, I love hatchets. I love an axe. I love an axe and I love ice. Underutilized element in all video gaming, in my opinion. In all gaming in general, ice is an underutilized element. Superb, too. Holy shit. 15% damages freeze. Solitude. Oh my god.
Why not?
Loot this over here. Excuse me, guy. You're tied up. Don't worry about it. The butt might strike at any moment. Correct.
Please help me. I do not know how it is you came by this place, but please, you must save us. Those animals ate him.
Never mind. As I, of course, brought up the dog being quieter, the dog comes back and is much louder. Those animals ate him. Yeah, that's how it happens, bud.
Riku, who takes his life and spares mine. Please, let me free. I cannot stay here any longer. Ikira, you have my thanks once again.
Always try eating the dog? Absolutely
they took
not.
Someone else. But Dima,
there's
still be in the cages.
There's myriad reasons why I would not eat a
These
dog.
Creatures must have a key somewhere. Please help her. May Nagati guide you to calm waters.
Cuts of flesh, charred limbs, drying heart, decaying heart, stuff with straw. Doesn't appear there's anything else over here. Maybe I already looted the key. That's the hope. Let me see if there's anything I can do on my end about that. If I just turn my, so who gets the chili axe? Uncertain. I just heard the dog, like,
After him.
full jump at door. Honestly, it's unlikely anybody's going to be getting the chili axe right now, because Chodi's the only one proficient in hatchets, and she has her sickle, which is, like, super good, I think. I don't even need to use any abilities on this guy. Everyone just go in and kill him.
Quick, toss me something else.
Everyone just beat the shit out of this guy. She's communism? Correct. Her religion, in fact. It's her religion, in fact. It gets stronger with her religion skill. Forbidden flesh pie? Uh-oh. Yikes. We're gonna sell that. Oh, I did have the key. Okay, cool. And we can sell the kith meat. So does another party hammer... Does another one have a hammer? Right now, no one's equipped with a hammer. There was a time where I was equipped with a hammer.
You return. Have you found any sign of my friends?
I dealt with the Aetan. Have the key.
You've truly done it? Kira, I did not think it possible. Please, one of the
Only
others
one.
will preserve you. I'd have no goods to give you in thanks, for they were stolen from us.
Oh yeah, I already looted. I already looted this place clean. Preferably one that works in an industrial city. Yeah, no. I at one point used like a warhammer and my short sword. Oh, hold up. There's a lower level. But I switched away from it. My weakness is a flail in all video games. So when given the opportunity to use flail, I will in fact use it. There's an empty socket in this panel as if something was removed. Oh, we can't go through here. We'll have to come back here at a later point, it seems. Correct. And I got this sick fucking flail that, as its flail head is like a skull. See, it's like a metal skull down there. Yeah. I mean, I might use this instead of my short sword, even though the short sword's soulbound to me. How must the chain be? My character's short. Like you can see that, like, she's a human, he's a human. I am short little lady. The chain is, I don't know. If we round him to 6 feet exactly, I'm about 4 feet, so that's what, like, 1.5 foot long chain. With just off the cuff math. Man is a pirate, correct. Because I gave him the hat. Alright, Acolyte's Frostbite. What's Solitude do? Gain 1 concentration every 6 seconds when 4 meters or farther away from the nearest ally. Oh. That's not ideal, because I gain a bonus when I'm attacking the same enemy that a teammate is attacking. So in order to be 4 meters away from the nearest ally, and also do the thing, like, that's going to be difficult to do. So I might not get Solitude all that much. Solitary Fate. AoE. Ooh. Casts Chill Fog around the caster when they are defeated, so long as there are no nearby allies. So if you go down... Okay. What about Vengeful Cold? Gain 1 concentration. Yeah, okay. Grants a chance to launch a small blast of cold around the caster upon receiving a critical hit, dealing freeze damage to nearby enemies so long as there are no nearby allies. Okay. And then Freezing Lash is just more damage. Freezing Bite. Chance to paralyze the target with ice. So chance to literally freeze them. Nice, you love to see it. So this axe is all about revenge damage when you're alone. A little bit, yeah. And then Freezing Gust instead is about 25% chance to launch a freezing damage cone attack on a crit. Ooh, but I don't have the things for it. So when, so Colin, with the branching here, Freezing Lash becomes either Freezing Bite or Freezing Gust. So I can choose one of these, and then the other I'm locked out of. Same goes with Solitude to Solitary Fate or Vengeful Cold. I can choose one, and then I'm locked out of the other. But unfortunately, yeah, it is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, though, this axe is, as you've said, all about being, like, a lone fighter. Whereas I believe that, at least thus far, my strength in this game has been strictly bringing, like, we all focus one target and it just, like, shits on people. Seems like a meh weapon, but dude, plus 45% damage, plus 12 accuracy and 3 penetration because it's superb. That's extremely strong. Like, my best weapons right now are exceptional, which is, I think, 38 and 2 on these respectively. And then if I had the money and the stuff to upgrade it to legendary, it's more stuff. Like, it's pretty nuts. But unfortunately, being a solo fighter is kind of rough. St. Nicholas Stew, how are you enjoying the game? I'm honestly loving this game. It's very fun. There are a handful of things with, like, ship combat that I wish I had a better grasp on, but overall, it's been really fun. What level am I? Searching actively for the level 11. I'm level 11. Max is 20. Okay. I kind of figured that I still had a hot bit to go before I was, like, maxed out on stuff. Especially because I still don't have, like... I haven't really consistently had the money to, like, buy an upgrade to my ship, which is what I really want to do. I recently hit level 20 in my first ever playthrough. Oh, nice. Like, I don't think I will hit level 20... because I imagine you can beat the entire game before you hit that level. And while I don't plan on, like, speedrunning the game, I also don't plan on 100%ing it, you know? Use ship combat to earn it money, you can attack anyone. Yeah, but I don't really, like... There are a few things about ship combat that I'm not, like, super well-versed in. That... I'm not sure how much sense they make, but, like, I have made a fair bit of money, but then I had, like, 50 or 60,000 at one point, and then cutting through dense, hilly structures, blah, 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 blah. 2 corpses, oof. Torn apart, mostly eaten, sprawl across the dark earth. We're gonna search the area. We don't have high perception, but we'll go. But yeah, I had a good bit of money, and then I bought a bunch of magic items and did a lot of upgrading. so that spent most of it. Campsite is thoroughly destroyed. Tent lies crushed as if under some great foot. Ooh, got stepped on. A kettle rests on its side, nearly caved in. The fire's been stomped out. Okay. The bodies, what's left of them, bear the tattered remnants of robes, holy symbols of the dawn stars. Oh, she has enough religion to recognize that? Hell yeah. What's up?
Obviously, she's just
Oh. Yeah, gotcha. Dog is sad because mom's not home. Makes sense. I'd believe it. If you have the DLCs, you'll hit 20 long before the end of the game. I do have the DLCs, but as I said, I'm not looking to 100% the game. I'm kind of just doing quests as I feel like it, and just going around doing stuff. Examine the tracks. You have all of my survival. You recognize the large, uneven, rounded tracks as those of a lurker, a massive conglomeration of carnivorous plants. Wow. You note a wide groove, not grove, down the center of the tracks. It seems the lurkers were driving.
Right you are, Ken.
Right you are, Ken. Thank you, St. Nicholas, too, for the follow. Lovely to have you here. Seems lurkers were driving something today. Oh, we'll search for the presence of spirits. A vision tugs at you, dragging you forward like a rushing current of a flooded river. You see the creatures nigh twice the height of a human. Oh, wow, they're big. All right. Standing among the ruins of your campsite, eating the corpses of your fellows, vines and moss hang from their amorphous, bark-covered forms. They're ents! They're just carnivorous ents. Got it. Lurkers. Understood. Waves of anger and fear wash over you. Anger and fear. I'm not having a stroke. It did just repeat it. Okay. But also faith in Aethys returned, and with a prayer on your lips, You fire arrows from your enchanted bow, each as cold as sleep. An ice bow, we love ice. Hear a rushing sound to your right, and turn to face it, and die. The vision ends abruptly. Makes sense. Few hides, antlers, other trophies lie on the camera. Fang, antler, pelts, cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Saved up money, purchased all the boats for the achievement, then reloaded. Saved to get my money back. Yeah, I, not too long ago, faced off against, like a galleon or something that had, like, a shitload of cannons on it, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to fight this, so I just boarded them, and what I lack in knowledge about, ship combat, I make up for in my ability to, absolutely decimate a ship's crew. Having finished to look over, you take a step back towards the path. Okay. You want to put that lamp of yours to use, Chody? Rest now, my brethren, and I promise I will safeguard your journey. Head bowed. She sways her lantern for a long while. And harvest. Nice. Bury the bodies. A shipload of cannons, you mean? Correct, I do. It had, like, 6 cannon slots on each side, or 5. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to fight this. Like, my 2 port side cannons outrange them by 100 meters, and there's no way I'm going to be able to consistently hold that very small range between 400 and 500 meters so I can shoot and they can't. So I was just like, nah, we could just go in and board. The junk has 5 on each side. Yeah, it must have been that one. And the cycle continues, though the body is thusly shucked. The soul finds its way to a new beginning. Calling a body shucked. Oof. Shucked of your soul, bud. Ramming speed. Yeah. Follow the tracks. Where they go. They put no effort in hiding their tracks. We follow them. Okay, last time I tried to sneak, my boy Takehu here was not good. So we have the... Ooh, we have a distraction? Hold up. What do you... Oh. That is slick. I'm glad. Like, what's interesting is that I can't use this ability outside of combat. But here, I'm allowed to use it as a distraction. That's pretty sweet. That's slick. I love that. Something that, were I ever able to play D&D again, is I would love... Like, I love that this game shows a lot of the, like, fun ways that you can use spells. And so I really enjoy, like, using spells, not necessarily outside of their intended context, but, like, in new and interesting ways. What sort of character did I create? I created a paladin, and I run in with a flail and a short sword and just beat the shit out of enemies. I cast I want to call it Sacred Flame, but that's not it. The Divine Fire one that, with my subclass, heals my allies, and I just go in and just, like, tank. Played PoE 1 as a paladin, PoE 2 as a paladin cipher. Nice. Nice. I have not tried double classing yet, because I got a really flaccid mace. Yeah, my mace is pretty flaccid. It uses that chain. It's got that good whip bit. Are we... Okay, we're paused at the moment. There are a lot of good flails in the game. Yeah, I'm currently using, the Skull Crusher, because it beats ass. And I really like it. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. I think, what is it? Lucky Strike is, I could probably just upgrade that right now. But I've been struggling on, like, mostly the funds side of enchanting. Even though I have 20,000, I'm like, I want to save up for a cool ass boat, but I also want to upgrade my shit. so it's been a struggle, money management. Oh, that spore dank. All right, we sneak our way in.
Go in the darkness, one ready for reaping.
Some dank spores. Okay, so we're gonna hit you with that. You already have your gun out? Great. Just start firing. Which way are they likely to go? So if they go this way, we can head them off. No. We won't try that. We won't try that. Oh, I gotta sneeze. It passed. Never mind. Sneeze passed. It's gone. Divine Mark on him. I love opening with the charge abilities. They're my favorite things. I went for the boat first, so that way I was using it for bounties. I initially was a little hesitant to do bounties because, I was worried about, my reputation. But I didn't realize that bounties were just, like, enemies of everybody. Like, everybody wants these guys dead. Where's my new job? My new job is in Dulles, Virginia. Get it? Can we get the angle? I don't think... Oh, he's, like, hidden. That's okay. I think we can get that. Perfect. I love the, like, dual beam spells. Because that puts my physics knowledge to use. And it makes me very happy to just, like... I can work these angles. I've done the math. I can work the angles. Do you need to relocate for that or no? No. In non-rush hour traffic, it's like a 30-minute drive. So I imagine at least for, like, the daily commute part, I would probably be driving for about an hour either way. Get both? No, I don't think we can get both, so don't worry. Just go for it.
No rush, but if you have any antidotes handy,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, our boy's been turned. Our boy's been turned. Our boy has been turned on us. Oh, that's real bad. That's real bad. We're gonna kill him so hard. Oh no, we dare. Wait, the charm ended? The charm ended. We're good. Oh, I was real worried we were gonna kill my boy. My favorite farm boy. Oh, give me all them dang spores. Ah, the ice bow. Frost Seeker. A two-handed war bow. Exceptional. Garland's Tears. Fires multiple projectiles at slightly reduced damage. Okay. Plus 10% damage is freeze. Garland's Rake. Freeze and slash damage AoE at target location on scoring a crit. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that bow a lot. And I think Eder is proficient with Warbow. Warbow two-handed superb. Warbow two-handed exceptional. I guess I lied in that superb actually is one of my strongest. But ooh. Ooh. If I replay this game, I'm going to make sure that I have Hatchet and Warbow proficiency. I have so many, like, magic items that I just don't know what to do with. Like, I should probably soulbind this. Because it'll be... Oh, it's actually worse than Modweir. It's the same as my Skull Crusher, actually. That's funny. In terms of basic damage. Attack time is shorter. Recovery time is longer. Emotional. Emotional. I love that Modweir's emotional. Does burn... Oh, it does... Right. It does burn damage, which is why I also like it. Is Corona of the Soul also fire? It does. Oh, shit. Do I just spec into fire, even though I strongly prefer ice? I didn't make it to the interview list for the NARA Archivist position over in Austin. Damn, Colin, that's a shame. That is a shame. Is there anything else over here? I haven't. A charmed dog. Sure. A doggo. Trixie. Plus 25% stride. I don't really need that.
Next
one of my best friends actually has a dog named Trixie. And Trixie is an adorable pile of poop. Alright, well, I have bad news on the questing front, is that I've still not found wherever the hell I was supposed to meet these people. To the west of Nekataka, you'll meet them. Like, just, do I have to just sail further west? That's probably what it actually is. Put up supply. I'm gonna put 5. Voyager is, I think, worse than my current boat. Down. Galleon at 95, a junk at 114. Need... Yeah, I'll just top off on each of these, I think. The double bronzer. Imperial long gun. Oh, wow. That's got range. Iron Thunderer. Those are what I have. Or at least I have 2 of them. 80-year channel guns. I just, like, want to buy cannons and shit. Ingredient. Okay, we don't have to sell those. We can sell a couple of these hats. Ingredients. Okay, weapons. Superb Zorip staff. These are quarterstaffs? Okay, well, hold on. Exceptional hunting bow. All of these Zorip spears we just get rid of. Fine mace do I have? an exceptional mace. Okay, we can get rid of both fine maces. Then all of these fine daggers can probably be gotten rid of. Fine battle axes. Yeah, we'll get rid of them too. Exceptional swords, we'll hold on to. Regular battle axes we for sure don't need. Fine heater. I think I have exceptional heaters. That's what I thought. I can probably get rid of these. Medium shields. I don't need this many crossbows. I don't need either of these rods. I don't need this. I don't need that. What is this? Morningstar. I thought I had exceptional Morningstar? Yeah, okay. That. Oh, actually, we have the same for hide armor. Horned helm, where'd I get that bad boy? I should give that to somebody. Wow, I got an additional 18,000? How much does the Dow is 33,000, which is 19 and 19 plus 18 is enough. 36, 37. Minimum crew 7. The problem is I don't. If I hit refill ship supplies. Oh, this is the same thing that I had. Okay. Is there a way I can compare this to my ship? Turn to starboard and turn to port are all 2 turns, though. So it doesn't turn as fast as mine. But it has more health. More crew. I think I'll probably wait on that. I think I just want to... I'm probably just going to save up. Get to the galleon. Maybe? God, I don't know. Warship reinforcements. -2 meters combat speed. Health. Just more health. Upgrades the cabins of the captain to be more luxurious. A pen created to house all the extra pets? Oh my god, I'd have an entire fucking zoo. I'd have an entire zoo. Look at all these. Look at all these pets. Look at all these friends. Oh, the desert worm? No. That wasn't the thing. It was... What was the thing that the guy gave me? Was it a... I thought it was a desert worm statue. I can't find it. I can't find it. There's too much in here. Oh, there it is. Ivory worm figurine. Summons 2 worms. Honestly, it would be very funny to just have someone hold on to all of these things. How long does it have, like... What's its... 1 per rest. If it was, like... once per combat, I'd be like, oh man, we just gonna put all of these on someone, and we're just gonna have one person hang around and be like, alright, summon everything. Wow, this... The Imiran steel helm costs almost as much as a whole new ship. Absolutely wild. You have a transaction pending. Anyway, yeah. Leave by sea, I guess, because I can't... I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to be. Better be a damn good helmet. The horned one? Most helmets are decorative. Like, only the helmet I have, which I currently have hidden, thus far, of the helmets that I've come across and that I own, that's the only one that has, like, an actual benefit. Here, we'll change our boy from pirate to horned helmet. He's now a Viking. Look at how easy it was. Look at how easy it was to change Adair from a pirate to a Viking. Now he's a Rohirrim. Now he's a rider of Rohan. And now he's a pirate again. I actually do like that horned helm on him. Oh, wait, hold up. Now he's a darn tootin' cowboy. He's a cowboy. Alright, we're gonna make it back to... If helmets are so only decorative, then why the fuck are they so expensive? Were they? I didn't check. Like, the magic ones are expensive. Like, Death's Maw, I believe, was pretty expensive when I bought it. But all of these ones that I've found are all pretty cheap. Wait, can we... Oh, yeah. No, not that helmet, that helm. Twas not hat. Twas steering wheel. Alright, now we gotta go find, I guess, something further to the west of Nekataka. Oh, there she is. She's just a little further out there. Went through an annoying area for a great sword I can't even use. Big heck. Damn, better be a damn good helm if it costs as much as a ship. Didn't seem like it did. Gave me like 5 meters of combat speed. But, dang, butt spot. Butt spot, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and type that one in. Butt spot, yes. A long, sleek ship. I don't know what. Am I having a stroke? Man, I might need to end stream. I can't fucking read anymore. A long, sleek ship rides low in the water. Its crew stands protectively around a cluster of crates positioned on the main deck. Woman saunters across the deck, her roughly chopped hair swinging with her stride.
We said or not, Perrin.
I'm not Perrin. She bangs her fist against one of the crates. Dwarven man standing near her flinches as though she'd hit him.
I'd happily tell you if you stopped interrupting my count.
Cackles thumps him on the back.
You've had days to count. Now it's time we talked about the price.
What's my ship's name? I don't know. I didn't name it. I don't know if I can name my ship. When dialogue ends, I'll see. Means for rich people. I say as I'm debating on going to bed to read the first book I've gotten into in years. What book?
We've had some complications. The price has doubled.
Do you know who I'm representing?
I know they've got the cash.
Then you also know they've got guns, and you want them to be happy with this deal.
Fine. 1,000 it is.
I don't care why she tried to raise the price. She's a pirate. She's a smuggler. Of course she tried. The Midnight Library. I've not heard of it.
Glad we could do business.
The book I've most recently been reading is actually over on Abby's desk, I think. New cargo secured. You retract the anchor and set out your sails. Oh, that felt like a kind of strange transition to have. To the little book thing, just to click continue twice. That was like 10 gold or 1 platinum. No, this game doesn't have the same conversions that standard D&D does. Everything costs just copper. Like, that's just what it is. The Defiant is the name of my ship, Colin. The Defiant. Toggle ship name visibility. Oh. Got a bunch of triumphs, though. Can I rename the ship? Not right now. Not right now, because I now just thought it would be a pretty fun channel points reward. Make you pay to rename the ship. Look, I love channel points. Like, when given the option, if I could use them on, like, every stream, I would. Which is part of why I've been brainstorming different ways to make this game more fun to have, to use my channel points on. I have way too many channel points reward. Oh, yeah, I have a bunch. I have a bunch of channel point rewards. And I just love using them. They just make me happy. They're so fun. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now I can go deliver it to Sayuka. Oh. As your crew haul smugglers' crates below deck, one of them shouts an alarm. God damn it. Are we hauling people? Are we hauling people? Captain, come quick. Someone's just popped out of one of those crates we picked up. Before I can object, Haima leads me above deck. Unfucking believable. Maybe I should have asked why why the price was doubled. A plump, middle-aged woman stands beside the crates. Her clothing is rumpled and her hair matted, but her eyes twinkle in triumph.
Gelarde, 23 days! This is a new record.
She smells of stale urine, old sweat, and worse. But she beams at you all the same. I should just throw her overboard. This woman needs a fucking bath, and I'm about to give her one in the world's biggest bathtub. Congratulations, I'm sure that's really great.
It is more than great. It is the successful test of my newest spell, Renove Miseris.
Remove my sense of smell. That's what I'm assuming is what that translates to.
Renewal of air, you would say?
Renewal of air.
Kith have explored every mountain in the eastern reach, yet the realm of fish and leviathans remains close to us.
Oh, like breathing underwater.
It has been my dream to open these steps to discovery, to let Kith breathe as the fishes do. Or at least to let us use the air of a single breath again and again.
I still don't understand why you had to hide in the crate.
Neither do I. At least it gave me plenty of time to test my work.
Uh-huh. Why? What?
Back home, they care only for profit, and there is little profit to be had in sticking your head in the glass bucket to watch the fish.
Uh-huh.
But the Rawatayans, they have vision. They chase greater things than gold. So I go to work with them.
Uh-huh. What are you to be working on?
Sientere, but I had promised not to say.
I guess that's it.
Yes, I have much to do. Many more tests to run before we reach Sayuka. A pleasure talking, Captain.
I mean, I suppose that's the only good option that could have come out of hauling a literal human being in a crate. Like, I was about to just fucking turn this ship around, go back to Nekataka, and just start killing guards. Go full chaotic evil on these people. Because they were like... It's a good channel reward idea to name a thing in the game. I think it's one of the default ones that they offer. But I don't think I have it activated. I can look really fast, or at least I'll look when I end here, because I'm at my time.
Sayuka at last! I must go. Discovery awaits. Agrasima, Captain.
You're welcome, I guess. Wild. I think it's one of the default ones that they offer. Let me see. I'm a save because this is as far as I will be going for the night. Save on my main thing. And here, I'll click this. I'll go click on intermission actually. So you guys can see my lovely face. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Why do you do this? Restart Steam. Here. So if we do, let's the defaults are highlight chat, sub-only mode, choose emote. I thought there were others. Default rewards. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Modified choose. Oh, maybe it's in the oh right, I think it's in visit the collection. Yeah. So in the custom rewards collection, there's one that's you get to name a character, item, or town in the game. Its default is for 1,000. Here, I'm gonna just drop that in now, actually. Save. I'm gonna probably make it a touch more expensive than that. I'm gonna make it like 2,500. Save. Done. Yeah. I have no clue what that even means, modify emote. From what I've seen, modify emote allows you to, like, flip it horizontally. At least that's what I've seen it most commonly used as. One of the other streams I follow has, like, the Hollow Knight character in, like, a specific pose, and then a lot of times people, like, flip them and mirror them and have them, like, looking at each other. But that's all I really know. Oh, does this one not have chat? Interesting. I didn't realize my end stream didn't have the chat box. Either way, I am going to end stream here because I've been talking effectively nonstop for 3 hours, and my vocal cords are starting to feel it. But it was good. It was a fun time. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. It was great. Lovely to have you here as always. Wednesday, we will hopefully continue to go through with our questing, unless I don't know, I forget or I'm late or something and I panic and decide to change games, because that's just how it happens, you know. But with that, y'all have a great night.